Hi, my name's Hayley Quinn and I am, for my sins, an expert on love and dating. Now, I'm here to tell you the real, raw and authentic way to get better with meeting people. And every single week I take 2 questions from my YouTube subscribers and do my absolute best to answer them. If you want to send your questions to me, you can find me on Twitter at Hayley Quinn or on Instagram at HayleyQuinnX. So keep sending them over, and I've got 2 really ones that have touched my heart this week. I've been single for about 5 years now and out of a 7-year relationship for the dating scene. I have a 7-year-old son and I'm a single dad. I'm a very shy guy. This is a long email, so I'm going to skip over a bit of it. But essentially, another single mother has sent him her phone number, suggested spending time together, and he's worried about whether he's just getting hyped up over nothing, or is it just the mum trying to find a playmate for her son? I've been out of the dating scene for so long, I have no clue what something like this is because it's never happened to me before. And she seems like she's being very forward. Plus, I have no clue if she sent her number out to all of the parents, but she wasn't talking to any of them but me at the table during the event. Please help. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and say, she likes you. Funnily enough, actually, sometimes women who have recognised what they want and feel quite comfortable in themselves try and take these steps forward. And one of the big indicators of interest that she's giving you here is she's creating time and opportunity for you to get together. She gave you a lot of focus at the parent-child event that you guys were at. She gave you her number and she seems open to you guys spending some time together. Now, because she's a woman, her saying, look, I'm free and I'm open and I'm focused on you is about as good as it gets in terms of the signs that she's going to give to you. Now it's your turn to actually take a step forward. I would be much less focused on whether, she definitely sees you as a sexual partner or romantic interest yet, and instead just capitalise on the fact that she wants to spend time with you to explore that relationship, because you guys probably don't know what you mean to each other yet because you haven't got to know each other all that well. And if the max thing that a woman is able to do really is show that she's open to spending time with you, her attraction to you is going to go up when she feels some intentions from you as well. Otherwise, she's just going to feel like she's making all this effort and there's no warmth and nothing coming from you. So what I want you to do is, if you want to spend time with her, which it sounds like it is, I want you to make a clear suggestion of a time to meet. Say, hey, let's go and get the boys playing ice hockey and we can get a coffee while we wait. Do the play date thing, create time to spend time with her, and then compliment her. Say, I like how you were so warm and friendly. I felt quite, I don't know if you sent your number out to all of the parents at that thing, but I felt really, it made me feel very special. Thank you for that. Try and demonstrate to her as well the same level of willingness and intentions. And if you do that and you actually become a bit more vulnerable and a bit clearer, then everything is easier, because then you can actually get to the point of understanding what she wants. Was she just there to make friends, or does she want a romantic partner? And you can help her to get to that space where she feels comfortable with talking by being open about where you are as well. But this all begins with you taking the lead a bit more, arrange some time to spend together, you set the plan because you want us to be masculine and show some intentions, and then when she's there, compliment her on the fact that she was forthcoming, to encourage her to be more open with you. And I think if you can do this, it sounds like there's every opportunity and possibility there for you guys to have a good connection. I'm dating a gorgeous girl. Recently I vocalised that I felt ready to sleep with her and create an opportunity for this to happen, dinner at mine. But she said she felt like it was too soon and she wanted to wait as she really liked me. I spent the night in the spare bedroom. My question is, when would you say is the natural period of time for a relationship to turn sexual? This is a concern for me as I'm a recovering nice guy with a history of ending up as the friend, and I'd like to have a full relationship with her. Thank you for that beautiful and really well phrased email. The thing is, there isn't it would be lovely, wouldn't there, if there was a designated period of time where we could all just agree that on date 4 we have sex with one another. Probably make things a lot easier. The problem is everybody has their own individual parameters around what they feel comfortable with. Now, her not wanting to sleep with you, yeah, it could be that, that maybe there's not enough attraction yet and that you're erring on the side of being the friend, or it could be that she really likes you and because of that wants to feel more secure and that you're definitely emotionally invested in the relationship. What I would see with this there's 2 needs that you want to explore that she has. One, that she has a need for security, that she wants to feel really safe with you, To do that, if you're not already, speak to her on the phone during the week. Build that connection with her. You can do this in a way which doesn't have to be like the needy, friendly guy. Call her up, like out of the blue. This is actually direct and sexy and masculine. Likewise, when you're building that connection with her, make sure that she feels that you're planning activities together that are going kind of like slightly further forward over the next couple of coming weeks. This, if she's got a problem where she feels insecure in the relationship, will help her to know that you've got an ongoing invested interest in her. The second thing you have to do though is remember to keep that attraction alive, because really for a woman, the sexuality is a combination of her feeling secure enough in your presence to feel relaxed, but also that desire which is natural and fantastic. So in order to do that, I would focus less on the outcome of having sex, more on creating a sexual atmosphere. So that might mean that you spend, an hour or two just making out and just kissing on the couch. Even that will make her, again, it will help her to feel more relaxed. It will make her to feel more romantically interested in you and more attracted to you. And I would do those two things to create the right atmosphere where she feels like it's the right time for her. And remember to keep in your masculinity, keep letting her know also how sexy you find her and that you think that she's gorgeous. Because if you do that, again, if she's feeling tense and she's feeling slightly hesitant about her body, as is very normal for women when it comes to sex, she's going to start to actually chill out and relax in your company. I think that the nice guy thing and this friend zone thing, I would let go of that as part of your identity, except that's not where you're here now. Instead, you've probably got a woman in front of you who's probably feeling equally kind of nervous and freaked out about the whole thing, as always happens when two people that like each other meet. So focus on building that trust, focus on building that desire, and then you know what? It will happen quite naturally in the course of things. And you know what? If it goes another month or something, there's still no shift, I would just be honest with her and just say, look, I really like you. I want to build a proper full relationship with you. And, I want to explore things sexually. And I just want to understand, understand you better and what's not feeling comfortable about that for you right now. And if you say that and you lay your cards on the table, again, you're doing everything to be totally fair to her, but also stick with your intentions. So you're not that friendly guy anymore, but you're actually the best kind of guy, which is the guy who is her friend, who is caring, who has got some morals, but also is comfortable in expressing his sexual desire. Anyway, thank you for listening, everyone. Please contact with me with more questions. I'm at Hayley Quinn on Twitter, or at Hayley Quinn X on Instagram. And if you message me or tweet at me or put a comment in under my Instagram pictures and say, Hayley, I've got a question, then I can follow you back and you can send me a direct message so I can know what's going on with you. I really enjoyed answering these questions, so please keep them coming in. I'm going to get through every single one. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.